Good afternoon, early evening, I guess. It's about 5:30 on Friday. And I just had the best pedicure of my life. My feet feel awesome. I'm ready for a nap. So, how you doing? I just dove right in there, didn't I? Oh my goodness. So yesterday ended up being a lot more productive than I thought it was going to be, I must say. I slept in yesterday, so I didn't get up until like, I don't know, 10:30 or something stupid like that. And, I sort of took my time with my coffee and whatever. And just as I was getting ready to like hunker down and start getting stuff done, because it was gorgeous yesterday. It was perfect outdoor working weather. And I wanted to get like all my, outdoor furniture put away and all that kind of good stuff. My pool liner, like, all that good stuff. As I was getting ready to actually hunker down and start doing that, Boo Boo texted me and he was like, GameStop has PlayStation 5s in, like, go, 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 go. Because Monkey has been saving up for a new system for like 3 or 4 years now, right? He had a PlayStation, well, he was using his brother's old PlayStation 3. And I can't remember if it pooched or if all his controllers pooched. Something happened and he couldn't use it anymore. So his brother brought down his PlayStation 4 for him to use because Boo Boo has all the systems. So he brought down his PlayStation 4. Well, he had originally brought down the 4 for me to stream off of because I didn't have a laptop at the time. And then when I got my laptop and the PlayStation 3 kind of pooched out, he was like, I'll just leave it here. Monkey can use it to play some games. Like, it's fine. But he'd been saving all this time. And then I guess when the Rona hit, the PlayStation 5 came out. I think it was in and around the same time. And of course, you haven't been able to get your hands on the damn thing. So I've been going into GameStop like once a month to check, and it's never in, right? Never. I always just miss it or something. So when Boo Boo texted me yesterday and he was like, they've got some in, go. Like they were in yesterday, like go now. And I was like, yep. Dropped everything I was doing. Went and grabbed all Monkey's game cards. Like I buy him cards from there every Christmas, every birthday, varying amounts. I had no idea how much he had. And he had some cash that he'd saved up from doing stuff around the house and helping me with things and whatever. So I grabbed all that and I hauled ass to the mall and I walked into GameStop and I was like, my guy, please tell me you have a PlayStation 5. I said, my son just texted me. He heard a rumor. I'm here. And I'm in my pajama pants. Like, I was dressed just to bum around the house all day. I felt like an absolute dirt. I mean, I do not walk around in jammy pants in the Publix, ever. I'll bum around outside my house, but I don't leave my property. And it was there, and it was fine, and Monkey had actually saved up enough cards and enough cash to get it. I was so proud of him. I did have to put in like $70 or something. I basically bought him a game. You had to get a game with it or whatever. So fine. I pitched in the $70 so that he could get the game and the system and whatever. Perfectly fine. The boy earned it. He deserved it. I have no problem pitching. I was like, you know what? Well, you had a utility bounce for the month. Like, I really don't care. It's fine. The kid earned it. So that's fine. I got everything and I came home with it and I positioned it perfectly in front of the TV in the living room so that when you walked in, it would be the first thing you saw. And so when I got home, did that and I called my buddy over and we drank the cold coffee because I picked up coffee before I ran to the mall. And then I got the text. I was like, nope, we're going. And we had some coffee and a cigarette on the porch, and then we got all the stuff done. I got my my pool liner put away. I got the ladder put away. I got my outdoor furniture put away. I got the little carpet thingy put away. Like, I just got everything done. And as we were finishing up with that, Monkey came home, and he came directly over to the garage to give me a hug. And I was like, nope, you need to go in the house first, because I want the hug that I deserve. So you need to go. I said, there's a surprise in there for you. You need to go in the house first. I don't want some little, hey, how you doing hug. I wanted the hug that I earned. So he went in, he seen it, he lost his ever-loving shit. He came out. That little boy was so happy. Little boy, young man, he's 13. Was so happy. He came out to the shed. He hugged me so tight. And he was like, okay, I don't know if that paused or not. I got a phone call. Weird. He was so happy. He was almost in tears, and he hugged me so friggin' tight. He was like, you're the best mama ever. I'm like, yes, I am. We were both so happy. I was almost in tears. Oh my God. It was such a nice mama winning moment. And such a good Monkey moment. He was so happy, and nobody deserved it more than he did. Oh, I was so happy for him. And I told him, when your brother gets home, because Boo Boo was so excited. I texted him right away and told him I got it and everything, and he was like, friggin' stellar. I will set it up as soon as I get home. He was so excited for his brother. It was so cute. But I said to Monkey, it's not just me. I said, you owe your brother a great big hug, and he's the best big brother in the entire world, because he's the one that let me know that it was in. Like, he was all over that. And he's going to hook it up for you when he gets home. He was just so happy. It was so precious. Oh my God. And so once Boo Boo got home, I went and picked him up. I think he worked until 6 yesterday. So got home around 6:30, 6:45-ish. That young man even let his dinner go cold so that he could set up the system for Monkey and then download a bunch of stuff off of his PS4 and stuff so that he had more than just the one game. I'm telling you, he was at least an hour setting it up and downloading everything for him. It was just such a lovely brother moment. He was so excited for his little brother. Like, I couldn't have been prouder. I was so proud of my boys. They were so good to each other. And then, of course, today I got home. When did I get home? Probably about 3 o'clock-ish. And I started cleaning the house and whatever, because, I cleaned all day, and, first thing I want to do when I get home is clean my damn house. But Monkey got home, I guess, around maybe 20 after 3. And right to his system. It was so cute. I said, your dad's going to be here around 3:30 to pick you up. He's like, that's okay. I got 15 minutes. I can play a game. Okie. He got about half an hour in. His dad was running a little late. It was fine. It's so cute. So, my elbow is killing me. I had to do all the floors today at work. Our newbie called in sick. This is the second time she's called. Well, I'm not sure if it was sick. My boss said something that she had said something about falling downstairs or something. So I don't think that qualifies as being sick. Clumsy, maybe? She called in clumsy. I was like, okay, whatever. But we only had 6 houses, I think. But the last 3 definitely the last two, were just difficult houses. They're difficult when there's three of us. The second to last house we did took us like 2 hours. But in comparison, when there's three of us, it takes about 1 hour and 15 minutes. So we killed it. I don't care. We killed it. We were done everything by like 2:30. So yeah, we killed it. But it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. And working fast. Like working faster than I normally work. It was crazy. And I hate vacuuming. Like my elbow is just killing me. I said to my boss, you know, at the end of the day, you need to let me know when this happens so that I can put like a tensor bandage or something on my elbow. Because the second to last house, it started really getting sore and I started really losing steam. I felt so bad. The last house, I didn't even make it to do the kitchen at all. Like every house, I made it to the kitchen. It was fine. It was actually perfect. The second to last house, my boss had to help me out a little bit. I think she did stainless or something. Like it was not a big deal. But the last house, she ended up doing a lot of the finishing stuff. I just couldn't keep up anymore. So I said, you know, I'm really glad that's the last house because I don't think I could push the vacuum. It was to the point that when I went to lift the vacuum to carry it outside, I could barely lift it out. I had to switch to my left arm. I couldn't lift it anymore. It's like my elbow is done. Like lifting my coffee right now is a chore. But that's all right. We did it. We rocked it. And she stopped halfway through and grabbed us coffee, and much needed coffee. She said, "Do you want a coffee or an ice cap?" I'm like, bitch, I want a coffee. Like, fuck your ice cap. I don't want sugar. I want caffeine. She laughed at me. Okay. And then she gave me $40 cash at the end of the day. I was like, hell yeah, I'll take it. I went and got a pedicure. I was debating buying dinner, and I was like, nah, it's fine. I'll figure something out for dinner. I want a pedicure. My feet were so sore and so tired. I was like, yep. So I came home and did my thing with Monkey, and I had to talk to his dad about Thanksgiving, and I realized halfway through our conversation I'm talking to the wrong person. I just need to text his wife because Monkey's dad's just kind of looking at me, and I'm like, yeah, all right, never mind. I'll talk to your wife. It's fine. He's like, I'm not gonna remember any of this. He said, I know. It's fine. My bad. I should know better. Always talk to the wife. So they took off and I finished up the house. The only thing I have to do is to wash my floors. And I have some towels that I did yesterday that I have to bring up and fold, but everything else is done. I'm so happy. So yeah, I was like, cool. It was like 4:15 or something like that. I thought I'm just going to run out, and some lady walked up beside my car looking in like, hi. Yeah, so yeah, I just figured I would run out and have me a nice moment to myself and get a pedicure. It was so nice. I hate getting them done in the moment because my feet are so ticklish. It's torture. It's absolute torture. And I'm not a big fan of my feet being touched anyways, but it feels so good when it's done. Oh. But the timing was perfect when they released me, because I was actually starting to do the nod. I was playing cards on my phone and I'm like, what? Time to go? Perfect. So yeah, that's kind of been my day. I do believe My boyfriend he's definitely coming down for the weekend. I don't know if he's coming down tonight. He said he was going to try. I said, well, don't push it if you're tired, because he doesn't usually get home from work until like 7. So I don't know if he got off work and came directly to my house. That would be a little bit later than that. So that'd be like 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock. So he would basically, and I don't have any food for him. I didn't thaw any. I don't usually cook on Fridays because I don't have Monkey. And Boo Boo usually does his own thing on Fridays, so. If he does come to my place straight from, he'll have to order something, or I guess I could go pick him up something while he's in the shower, and then he'll probably eat and go to bed. But that's fine. I said, don't worry about it. If you're too tired, just go home, do your thing, and I'll see you Saturday. It's fine. It's different when I go over to his place on a Friday, because I get off a lot sooner. So I can go home and get some shit done and even take a little power nap before I go anywhere. So it's fine. But it's a little different for him. But we'll see. We'll see. I want to talk to him about Thanksgiving. I'm not doing a dinner or anything. Screw that. But I do want to do the fair. There's a fair that goes on Thanksgiving weekend, which is when I want to take Monkey to, that I have to talk to his stepmom about. I think Boo Boo said he was working, so he's shit out of luck. Too bad. So we'll see. I have to call my coworker too, because I know she was saying something about her and her granddaughter going and possibly going with us, which is fine. She just has to understand that we don't do rides. So we walk around and eat. Play a few games, people watch, we're good. It's fine. I'll hold your coat. It's fine. So that would be fun. I miss going to the fall fair. It's a good time. It's usually quite busy, so the people watching is plentiful. As long as it's not raining, because it does usually tend to rain on that weekend. We had a couple times where we went where it was like stupid hot, but usually it's kind of cool and rainy. So we'll see. I don't know. But anywho, I'm going to flip my car on real quick here. I gotta see the time. Give me the time. It is... You're not going to tell me? Really? Gonna be like that? It is... Oh. Okay, I don't want the music to come on. Is it paused? It's paused, okay. 5:45. Ugh. I got 15 minutes to kill before I go get Boo Boo. There's no point in going home. Oh well. I'm going to end it here because we're just about at the 20-minute mark. So I will probably not vlog this weekend. I don't usually vlog when my boyfriend's down. So I know, sad. So anyways, yeah, have a good weekend, take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.